from the Fox 61 Meal House, and probably just about everybody is going to be entertaining at some point this holiday season. I know I am, so I have our friends here from Vinted in Blueback Square in West Hartford. Michael Voigt is here with us, of course, and along with mixologist Chris Kelly. So we're going to walk through what we can do. This is very impressive. Everybody, I mean, you go on Pinterest, you go on Instagram, everyone is showing off their charcuterie boards, and they're very impressive, but this is not that hard to do. You're going to walk us through, so we should not be intimidated, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's get started. Then we're going to get to a cocktail that will really wow.
Yeah, so around the holidays, people kind of get intimidated with the restaurant stuff, but you know, most places like Whole Foods or anything, any kind of artisan cheese shop will sell the cheese that we use in the restaurant, and that's literally just grabbing the cheese and cutting it. On the meat side, anything like a salami or anything like the bresaola we have here or the chorizo, that can be cut simply with a knife. It doesn't matter how thick it is. And then when you go to stuff like prosciutto and other things that are whole animal meats like ham and stuff like that, you're going to want to get sliced ahead of time.
All right, so let's just go over a couple things that you have here real quickly.
So on this board, which is I think kind of important for the holidays, is a good mix. So in the front we have some sliced air-dried beef. And then in the middle here we have some pork products, prosciutto, some copa, and then if we go over here we have like a house-made pate. Now if you're someone that...
Of course you can switch it out with whatever you like. You don't have to, you know what, you can have a little stack of pepperoni there too instead. Whatever works for you.
You can go high, you can go low, it doesn't really matter.
That's the great thing, is that you can make it work with whatever budget you have. You don't have to go super high end, or you can maybe pick a few things that you want to spend a little bit more money for.
And then when you get to stuff like, you know, the pate or the stuff that people make at home, you can also just buy it. This one we made in the restaurant, but then we have one over here that we actually got at Whole Foods just to show we can buy it really quick. And then they're all really high-end meats too.
And it's really nice to put a little bit of fruit, some nuts. I see you've got the honey there. That's really neat.
Yep, honeycomb is really good. Nuts I always serve on the side in case there's any allergies or anything. And then whatever your favorite fruit is. We do grapes.
Yeah, and then just throw on some breadsticks there, some crackers.
I didn't bring bread
berries too here and there. That's always nice, right?
Yep.
And look at that. It's incredible. I love doing it. It's so much fun too. All right, let's get to the drinks, because along with the charcuterie and the appetizers, we want to have something fancy and something tasty to sip.
Absolutely. So this one is a cocktail served warm. Pretty much anybody can make. You can make it in advance.
That's key.
Yes, and especially if you're having groups of people over, entertaining and stuff like that. And this drink can also be made non-alcoholic, or you can add the alcohol afterwards. So it's really, you know, something that everybody can enjoy.
All right,
so,
good deal.
So I have some cherry juice here, and you can pick some of your favorite root beer if you like. Whatever, you know, doesn't have to be any specific brand or anything. So usually equal parts root beer and the cherry juice. And then we're going to add some cinnamon, some allspice, and a little bit of nutmeg to it. And then you're just going to set that on warm and let that sit. It'll make the house smell nice. And when you're ready, when it's all warm,
just dropped in the cinnamon
just dropped in some cinnamon sticks, a little bit of whole allspice.
Okay.
And then we take some whole nutmeg, and you would grate it in there as well, and then you can grate it to finish. So once everything is warmed up, you can choose. For this drink, we use bourbon and rum, nice Breckenridge spiced rum, as well as Michter's bourbon. But you can use your favorite rum or bourbon, or a little bit of both.
Right.
And usually you add about 2 ounces. Some like it a little bit stronger, some like it a little bit weaker. So that's really up to you.
And then you let this, simmer?
Let it simmer. Just put it on, leave it on warm, and just let it warm up. Let the ingredients kind of combine. Let the spices kind of open up.
All right.
And then serve it in your favorite glassware. I chose some of these mugs, kind of like the old school root beer mugs, like root beer floats. You can do like punch bowl, type of mugs.
Dip it in it too, right?
Sure.
That makes it fun.
Yeah, so simple, easy, and like I said, something everybody can enjoy for the holidays.
All right, good stuff. I appreciate it. We're going to have all the information. You may have seen the recipe right there that popped up on your screen, but you can also find it on our news app as well. Of course, guys, from Vinted, thank you so much. We really appreciate it. You're coming by.
Thanks
good
for having
stuff.
us.